Tiny deaths. What are they? Tiny deaths are something that I have come up with for things that happen in our lives. They, obviously we have things like the big death where, we are going to pass away someday. But we all have tiny deaths in our lives. They are events that change who we are as people. Could be divorce, could be getting sober, it could be a car accident, could be the loss of a pet, loss of a family member. You could have a friendship that just ended after years. We all have these things that change who we are as human beings. So, what are tiny deaths? What are the tiny death paintings? Tiny death paintings are a series of paintings that I make every year that help to not necessarily celebrate these tiny deaths in our lives. They are more of grave markers. I like to think of a cemetery with headstones, and these are what are used to represent those events in our lives. They are a way to remember those events that changed who we are, and they are a way to remember why we are here and why we are who we are at this time in our lives. So every year I have done a series of, say, 50 paintings. They're all 8x8 inch panels. I keep the prices low on these so that first-time collectors can have the opportunity to start collecting artwork. But I know that every year my collectors keep coming back and they keep buying ones because the Tiny Death series has kind of almost become like Christmas ornaments for them, where they're like, I have one from every year, I have two from every year, and they buy themselves one and they can buy 3 for friends for the holidays. This year I've decided to take on the task of doing 100 of them. It's a huge undertaking, but I feel like it's an important series, especially with everything that's going on in our world politically, and just trying to bring in something that's a bit more positive to the world. So they will be launching in November, early November. I will be doing more details about them, and then be doing a video about the entire series when that time comes. So stay tuned. Thanks.